What's going on, LEGO fans? Welcome back. Alex here. In this video, I'm going to be doing a ranking of my top 10 LEGO sets. This is a video that was requested by many of you, and I thought it would be kind of fun to do. It was also challenging to do because it forced me to, to rank 10 LEGO sets, and that was really hard. I've also found that over the years, my top 10 has shifted around a little bit, and it could change again in the future depending on what LEGO comes out with. As of right now, this will be my top 10 list. It has to meet two pieces of criteria, one of which has to be a LEGO set, actually sold by the LEGO group at one point, and it also has to be a set that I currently own. So that being the case, let's go ahead and get started. Number 10, Ninjago City. Ninjago City released in 2017 and sold for $300. It has 4,867 pieces. This ranks it as the fourth largest LEGO set in terms of piece count. Only the two UCS Millennium Falcons and Taj Mahal have more. It also includes a mind-blowing 19 minifigures. The build is modular, so you can easily access each level. What drew me to this set is its unique build style and its towering presence. It lives up to its name as a city. It contains residences, markets, and restaurants. I just had to have it for my city. The addition of Ninjago docks made it look even better. The set is currently retired, so getting your hands on this beauty will cost quite a bit more than its original price. Number 9, Train Engine Shed. Almost every year, LEGO will come out with some kind of passenger train and freight train. So no matter when you start to collect LEGO trains, you will always have some to choose from. On the opposite side of that, there's the Train Engine Shed. It's the only one produced by LEGO. It was released in 2003 and cost $70 at the time. It came with two minifigures and contained just 664 pieces. I bought one that year, and I was able to find another one some years ago. As you can see, it is completely compatible with itself. The shed can be displayed lengthwise, or you can double it up. All four sections of the roof can be removed, allowing you to see your train as well as all the great tools that come with this very unique building. I'm not sure why we have only seen just one train engine shed, but the great looks, functionality, and uniqueness of this set put it in my top 10. Number 8, Megacore Magnetizer. The Megacore Magnetizer was released in 1990 and sold for $60. This large, six-wheel vehicle is the largest M-Tron set. I was a teenager in the early 90s, and my friends and I loved to have epic space battles. All the other forces, such as Blacktron, Space Police, Ice Planet, Explorians, etc., all had a base and a flagship. This six-wheeled beast acted as both. It brought such a unique play experience to our space battles, as this thing would run over its enemies. Such carnage. Unfortunately, LEGO has moved very far away from original designs such as this, and mostly sticks with licensed products. I miss sets like this and would love to see something similar from LEGO again. Number 7, Roller Coaster. When LEGO revealed this set, I was amazed. I had doubted that they would ever come out with a roller coaster, let alone one that looked and worked this well. It released in 2018 for $380. It comes with 11 minifigures and contains 4,124 pieces. This ranks it as the 9th largest LEGO set in terms of piece count. Building this set was a lot of fun, and my boys really loved watching the coaster go around and around. It can be a challenge to fit in a LEGO city though. The only thing I wish it had was a loop to go upside down, but not a big deal. This set grabs the number 7 slot on my list for its jaw-dropping appearance, smooth operation, and playability. This set is currently still available, but might not be for much longer. If it's on your list, grab it sooner than later. Number 6, Death Star 2. The Death Star 2 came out in 2005 and sold for $300, though I have seen it reported as $270. It contains 3,441 pieces and was the largest LEGO set at the time. Now, it doesn't even come close to the top 10. A set needs over 4,000 pieces to have a chance at the top 10. I bought this set just before it retired. The Ultimate Collector Series Star Wars sets were relatively new at this time, so building these large sets was quite the experience. The Death Star 2 is meant for display only. It has no minifigures, no interior, and definitely no playability, but it is glorious to behold. The designer captured the partially built Death Star perfectly. There is no doubt that this belongs in my top 10. Number 5, Imperial Star Destroyer from 2002. The world had only just gotten a taste of what the Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series had to offer. Then, in 2002, LEGO released the largest and most expensive set ever at the time. With 3,104 pieces, the Imperial Star Destroyer not only helped pioneer the greebling technique, but it also redefined what was possible as a consumer product. The Imperial Star Destroyer is an iconic ship. These days, it may even be more recognizable than the Starship Enterprise from the original series. Similar to the Death Star 2, it is for display only. LEGO has since come out with an updated Star Destroyer. It is superior to the 2002 model in many ways. It is larger, more detailed, and has about 1,700 more pieces, and is also more than twice the price. It's $700. Well, I did buy the newer one, and I do like having it in my collection. The original from 2002 easily trumps it. Number 4. Airport Shuttle. The Airport Shuttle held the #1 spot in my collection for many years, but it still remains very high on my list. I was 12 years old when this set came out in 1990, and at that time this was the coolest, most expensive LEGO set there was. After my very frequent reminders to my parents, a deal was made that it would be my birthday/Christmas present for that year. That was a great deal. I still remember going to get it with my dad at my local Toys R Us, and I also remember the cash register ringing it up for an even $172. Wow, so much money. Though I think it sold for $140. I'm not sure. The Airport Shuttle came with 9 minifigures. It had just 767 pieces, but has resulted in decades of fun. When I added this set to my very small city on the floor of my bedroom, it made me feel like it was a thriving metropolis. About 5 years ago, I was able to pick up another Airport Shuttle along with the extra track packs, and to this day, even after 30 years of service, the Airport Shuttle works perfectly and continues to entertain people who come to view my city. Number 3. Cafe Corner. If you viewed my modular rankings video, then you know that Cafe Corner is my favorite modular. It then comes as no surprise that this original modular set does very well in my top 10. Cafe Corner was released in 2007. It comes with 3 minifigures and retail for $140, a very small price compared to what it goes for today. I still remember seeing it for the first time. I was at work looking at legoshop.com like any normal human being. When the image appeared on my screen, I knew it would be a hit. While Cafe Corner does not offer the same detail and playability as many of the newer modular buildings, it has definitely been an emotional connection. It displayed proudly in my little apartment at the time. When it was finally time to get my collection out of storage, Cafe Corner paved the way for making my little LEGO town into a city. Number 2. Firehouse Headquarters. Almost all the sets on my top 10 list have elicited a very positive emotional response from me when I first saw them. This was definitely the case for the Ghostbusters Firehouse. This set released in 2016 and sold for $350. It comes with 10 minifigures, which includes all the Ghostbusters main characters, including Slimer. The set has 4,634 pieces. This ranks it as the 6th largest LEGO set in terms of pieces. This set grabs the number 2 spot on my list for a number of reasons. First, I love the Ghostbusters movies. They were a big part of my childhood, and I just recently watched them with my son Josh, who also enjoyed them despite the movies being so old. The next reason is because it looks so darn good. Everything about the exterior is amazing. The red brick plays off the dark and light gray very well. It stays true to the firehouse that we see in the Ghostbusters movies. And this isn't even the best thing about it. The firehouse features a full interior loaded with references to the movies. Its modular build allows you to take it apart to view each floor up close, or you can simply open up the side and view it like you would a dollhouse. If I can find any criticism to this building, it is the back. You never want the back showing if you can help it, as it looks very unfinished. If you have the Ecto 1, you will also quickly discover that it doesn't quite fit in the garage. You can make some minor adjustments that will allow it to fit, but overall, this is arguably one of the best LEGO sets ever. Before I reveal my favorite LEGO set, I thought it would be appropriate to give some honorable mentions. Selecting my top 10 was harder than I thought, so here are some sets that always put a smile on my face. Set 4030, Cargo Carrier from 1987. This is my first LEGO set. Set 10228, Haunted House from 2012. Hey, every neighborhood needs a haunted house. Set 75252, Imperial Star Destroyer from 2019. Amazing detail, but if you're going to include minifigures, why no Darth Vader? Set 4558, Metroliner from 1991, was also re-released in 2001. One of the best 9-volt trains ever, but I really wish I got the diner car. Set 76139, the 1989 Batmobile from 2019. Where does he get those wonderful toys? Number 1. The Ultimate Collector Series Millennium Falcon from 2017. I guess it should come as no surprise at this point that this tops the list. I missed out on the original Ultimate Collector Series Millennium Falcon from 2007, and it bugged me for so many years. The aftermarket prices for it were criminal. Then, in 2017, LEGO announced this beauty. While the dimensions are very similar to the 2007 model, it features much better detail as well as an interior. The set contains a record 7,541 pieces, easily making it the largest LEGO set, period. It also has a record-breaking price tag of $800. It sounds crazy to think that a single LEGO set could cost this much, but at $800, this set is a bargain. It was in such high demand that I was not able to get my hands on one until 8 months after the release date. People would celebrate wildly if they were able to get a backorder to go through. It remains the only LEGO set I was unable to purchase on the release date. Once I got my own, it took me 18 hours to build. The design and detail are immaculate. While the Ultimate Collector Series sets have never been known for their playability, this one does offer this. While you can't just pick this thing up and fly it around your home, the inclusion of 8 minifigures from both the original trilogy and the newer movies allow you to reenact popular scenes from the movies on the ship itself. Several panels can be removed to show these popular areas of the ship. I will admit I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I enjoyed the original trilogy and some of the newer movies, but these Ultimate Collector Series ships are all very fun to collect and make amazing displays. It just makes sense that the Ultimate Collector Series Millennium Falcon should be right in the middle of it all. That's going to wrap it up for my top 10 LEGO sets. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was really hard to put those together in a list like that. And if I was asked again to do this in a year, it might change. Who knows? But I'm curious to know, what is your favorite LEGO set that you currently own? And maybe what's your favorite LEGO set that you don't own? I'd be curious to know, so let me know in the comment section below. Also want to say thank you very much for all your well wishes to myself and my family during this quarantine period. My family is doing well, but I know a lot of people are not. So just hang in there, everybody. We'll get through this together. I'm going to do what I can to just pump out some videos so we can have kind of an escape from the crummy reality that many of us are experiencing. I do also want to let you guys know that I'm working on another big project, and that's my space project under here. So that's something to look forward to, but it's definitely still under construction. All right, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again very soon. Till then, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.